Welcome to the Dub House. It's time to start.
Enjoy the show.
Ooh, welcome to the Dub House. Yeah. Welcome to the Dub House. Ooh, welcome to the Dub House. We got nothing left to hide. We're looking for you, find it here. We're building you dreams from all the things we hold dear. So come on in. Welcome to the Dub House.
Hey yo, I'm Uncle Trey, the architect, check the vision, putting plans in motion. That's the main mission, it's that biz dev package. No cookie cutter, building your foundation, make the competition stutter. And that new sound, that AI music, yeah, that's me. Plug into the future, soon on the beat. From the concept to the final campaign, I'm the engine, the strategy.
Welcome to the Dub House. I'm your host, Uncle Trey. We are here. We are live. Today is Wednesday, October 29th, 2025. It is 6:56 a.m. We are a little late today. I don't know. It's a little hard to get up out of the bed lately. I don't know. I've been tired. But I've been still doing it. Pushing along. Sorry, trying to get my my monitor computer up so I can watch the show because Auntie Woe's still a little still asleep. So yeah, I just want to make sure that I can. Oh no, it looks like she might be on. She might be on. She probably heard me go getting when I went live. So looks like she's on. But I do want to have my monitor up next to me as well. Let's see, got it. I just didn't get it all set. Usually I have it set up by now, but I just didn't do it. There you go. Then make sure it ain't up too loud. Okay. I don't want you guys to hear me again. You heard me once, now I want you to turn around and hear it again. Ooh, I feel so much better. I trimmed the hair hanging over my lip right here. I trimmed that down. So that way it's not hanging over my lip. And I hated how it looked yesterday, so I trimmed it down and took the beard down a little bit. I was going into the barber shop, but I'll be doing that a lot less. But I do have some work I got to work on for them. I got to pull together some things. So um, we're gonna do a little different today. We'll still take a quick look at the news, but we're gonna look at things a little different today. Um, so yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. I am going to really quick. We're not gonna go full national today. We're just gonna stick local for the news because I just got stuff I wanna go over today. Something I just want to do a little different today. So we're just coming here and pull up to see what's happening out here in the world today. We're just going to look at Chicago locals first, though. Well, pretty much only, though. But here we go. So, um, with the 2026 Winter Olympics 100 days away, these Chicago area athletes could compete for Team USA. Let's see. I'm not gonna go deep into it if it's only a video. We're going to just to go back out. So yeah, so they are athletes from across the country are in the final stretch to make the Team USA in sports like figure skating, hockey, speed skating, and more. Oh yeah, that's fun. I usually like watching the Winter Olympics. I like watching the no, that's figure skating. Figure skating is okay sometimes. I like watching that sometimes, but I'm thinking of the gymnastics. I don't know why I don't know how I got them mixed up in my head. This figure skating and gymnastics. I don't know why. So that's so I watch some of that stuff. If it's on, I'll take a look at it. Illinois veto session ending soon in Springfield. So they got to get any laws that they want to make done. Let's go back. We're not like I said, we're not spending a lot of time on the news today. Judge demands Border Patrol appear daily in court, provide use of force reports. Yeah, because they're going crazy. They just people walking down the street and they just assume that they're coming by to interfere with them and just popping off tear gas. These guys, I thought you were supposed to be brave to do these jobs, but I guess not. I guess not. Oh, I forgot to turn my mic on, so I don't know how you guys are hearing me. I know you're hearing me, but I don't know how. But anyway, my got my have it on now, so I don't know if it's going to turn around and make any sounds or do anything to my live. Let's see.
Okay. All right. Sorry about that. I just wanted to double check, make sure that you can hear me good. So yeah, that's just an old man mistake, just moving ahead of myself. But I'm glad you guys can hear me. There's mics all around me here though. That probably would have picked me up. So I got the mic from the computer, got the mic from my I got the mic from my Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can hear. I turned it up just a little bit so I can hear myself. See how it's how the sound difference, but it sounds much better now. I got my real mic up because it was going through another mic. May have even been the mic for my camera that was going on. Oh, now you hear that beeping. You're hearing my pod or something. Oh, I just put this pod on, so how could it be expiring? So it's trying to tell me something. Let's take a quick look. You know, Uncle Trey is diabetic, so you know, I wear my thing, my sensor. I don't know why it was snapping off. I don't know why it did that. I don't know why. Maybe I don't know. I just took some insulin to bring my sugar down to a normal range before I eat breakfast. But I don't know. It looks normal, but we're going to continue on. So the Border Patrol, they have to meet with the judge every day because of the use of force. They just use the force just to use it. There's no reason for them to use it. I think they just want to have something to do, so they're using it to try to intimidate people. But anyway, we're going to keep on going. Hurricane Melissa is devastated Jamaica. I haven't really seen any reports yet of the aftermath. Now it's headed over to Cuba and Guantanamo Bay. Remember, they have all of those detainees there in Guantanamo Bay. So, yeah, to me, I just don't see how that's going to be any good coming out of that situation. They said that the facility that the inmates are in, they say it's a concrete facility and is made to withstand the hurricane forces. But you know, you talking about a category 5. I think they said it dropped down to a category 3, which is still a powerful hurricane. What happens if it fills up with water? You know that it's just the water is just lifting all this ocean water up. What happens if it fills up with water and unalives all of those people? I feel bad for all of those people. I'm scared and I'm praying that they make it through safely. Because you know those people from here, from they were in their country. They migrated here. A lot of them was trying to build their own lives. Yeah, there were probably criminals and stuff within their group, but nonetheless, these are people. They're away from their families, and you know they're just I don't know. I just don't know. I just don't see how any of this is helping this country or helping anybody else. And yeah, I just think that once the next administration, because I really feel like this administration, people, you know, they want you to believe the Democratic Party is dead and ain't nothing. That's going to always be Republicans from this moving forward. No, nobody's ever going to vote Democrat. It's like, come on now. Trump's rating is so low that people are not going to go for this. People are going to look at it and say, no, Republican Party is going to keep this mess up, and they're going to vote Democrat because nobody wants to keep this going, but the freaking Trump supporters. So anyway, we're going to see that start to die down. I think so. Um, ICE could have lost 3,000 immigrant arrestees in Chicago. I believe that. I don't know how true that is, but I would believe that this is true here. But like I said, we're not spending a lot of time. I'm not even going to open that article up. Let's jump over. I just want to check one thing because you know I am a fan, so I have to double check. Do we? Oh yes. Tonight, but I have Bible study and then the Bulls game come on. AEW comes on. So guess what I'll be doing? I'll be watching Bible study and then I'll turn the Bulls on the TV and put AEW on the tablet. Today is not a heavy class evening. I have a class at 10, 12, 4, and 6 today. I might miss the earlier ones or just have them on my tablet near me because I got some things I got to do around the house. You know, it's just my day is filled with being in front of this computer still. You know, even though I'm not at work, I mean, it's just a different. I'm just on my personal computer versus my work computer. Yeah, they. I actually got to go call them. I got to send that work computer back today. I was, you know, was hoping it was going to be a little different, but anyways, it is what it is. But I'm glad I got a good computer that will work and be fine with this. I really like that computer. It was a Samsung touchscreen, but I have a Samsung computer now, Samsung Galaxy Book now, but it's not touchscreen. So we'll work on getting a touchscreen one soon. But right now, this is going to have to do. But tonight we have the Bulls, the 3-0 undefeated Bulls versus the 1-3 Sacramento Kings. So this is going to be an interesting matchup. We're going to have two Chicago Stars, former Chicago Stars, visiting us. So we're going to have DeMar DeRozan and Zach LaVine coming back into Chicago. This time they won't be playing against the Kings; they'll be playing with the Kings. So yeah, so let's see what happens. It should be a fun matchup. Like I said, I'm gonna I'm gonna catch most of the game. I'm not gonna catch all of it, but I'm gonna catch most of it. So like I said, I gotta get my midweek empowerment though. I never thought that I'd be one that's like, okay, I gotta sit here and log on to church or go to church on Wednesday. I never thought that would be me, but that's me. I just feel really, really naked unless I go, but if I miss Wednesday service, I feel naked. So I need that lift up. So let's go ahead and get into what I wanted to do. We're going to come back to just me for a moment because I don't want to reveal some things, but we have to get some things done here. So let's see. Gotta find the message though. Okay. I hate when you know you got a text message, you kept the text message, you were keeping it, and then you go to try to look it up and it's not pulling it up. I know the text message is there. I didn't delete it. But what we have to do is I have to pull together some PowerPoint slides. But let's see. There we go. I find this in my phone. How come I couldn't find it in my app? All right, there we go. There we go. I got it copied. The one good thing I like about having everything Samsung is that it is very, very, very convenient. I can copy something on my phone, and then I can then it'll be on my clipboard, and I can use that. I can paste it onto the computer, or vice versa, be on my computer, and then copy and paste it on my phone. Okay, so yeah, these are the songs they want. And I can tell you, I'm sorry, bro, Shahid. We're not going to do it that way. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see. These are the songs that he wants to play. I'm not gonna play long because I don't want any copyright issues.
How many people got the victory tonight? Come on, don't move it. How many really got the victory?
Okay, I forgot I have that where I can where it keeps playing after I stop it. And I'm sorry, I'm just realizing that it's I left my microphone on. But it is what it is. So this is what we're going to do. So instead of just sitting here today talking, we're going to do some work together. We're going to do some work. So we have some songs we have to get lyrics for. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to create some videos. So what I need to do is I need to get some videos. So what we need to do first is hopefully this is okay to do, but we're gonna make it okay today because we got to get the job done. So we're going to find a download. I need to grab a download. I forgot I haven't done this in a while, so I don't know which one that I so we're going to use Clipto AI. No. I don't want to use that one. Media Mister. Let's try this. Okay, so that's what we need to do. So I want to go ahead and share. If you can't see me, it's because I have. I'm gonna rearrange my where I have my the way I have my mic and everything. I'm gonna move this around and rearrange it a little bit because the way the mic comes down, it's like right in between both of my monitors, and you can see it. You can see it right here in front of the in the camera a bit. I like that look when I like that look when people are live, where their camera is the mic is in the shot. So that's why I wanted to leave it there because that's where I really like it. I don't know. I'm going to move it to where it comes across from this angle instead of coming from this way. I'm going to have it come down from this way. I know I've said that before, and I just haven't changed it. Right now, it's still attached to the behind my monitor, but I wanted to come in from the other way, so that way it's not blocking my monitor. So when I'm trying to do stuff, I'm not looking back around, you guys, stuff like that. So we're going to go ahead and paste that in here, and we don't want the video. I just want the audio because
How many people got the victory tonight? Come on, don't.
let's see.
How many people got the victory tonight? Come on, don't move. How many people got the victory tonight? Come on, don't move. How many really get?
All right, so we're gonna grab that one. I'm grabbing the one that sounds the best.
How many people got the victory tonight? Come.
Video. Got the video. I just need to download the video.
How many people got the victory tonight?
Oh, there we go.
Come on, don't move. How many really got the victory?
There we go. Let's do that. I don't want it to play. I don't want it to play. So doing stuff like this, this is practice right here. So Brush Shahi, you're getting this for free, because we're gonna use this as practice. We're doing this as practice. So what is the name of that song? Living in the Overflow. Okay, so we're practice. So you get this for free because we got to practice. So this is like new. So the first people that need stuff like this, you're getting it for free. You're getting a good deal. So the best deal you can have is for free. We win live. So let's see. Forgot I have to do that because I have the YouTube Premium and you can play it and keep it going. So, all right. So I'm sorry. I looked over at my other computer and I'm seeing that Trump announces a trade breakthrough with South Korea that will include 350 billion in U.S. investments. Let's see how this goes. I mean, like I said, I'd rather see the stuff work, but I just have my doubts. But anyway, we're going to keep on going. I'm not going to keep fussing and complaining about what that knucklehead is doing. We got our bigger fish to fry. Okay, so what we're going to do here is why is this thing going off? Oh, I know it's not mine. It's not. I know what it is. That's not me. That's the. I went to put on a new insulin pod last night, and what ended up happening is that that whole box of pods was no good. So I gotta call Omnipod, see if they can send me out a new box of pods, because that's 2 pods from a box of 5 that are bad. So you know, you mean you're gonna tell me 60% of your but 40% of the box is bad? So I don't even want to try any of the other ones and put 200 units of insulin in it that I have to turn around and throw away because I got to discard the pod. Anyway, I've learned a new trick though. I'll take the needle and take the insulin back out the pod and put it in the next one if it happens. But it's still frustrating because it's an extra step that I don't want to have to take. So let's go ahead and continue on getting the audio files that we need. We're going to go ahead and stop it because we don't want to play the music here. Okay, wait a minute, hold on. This is not. Let's see. It's not downloading in the format I want to. Let's see. Just want to double check it. Let's go to the file, see if we can play it, because I don't want to keep doing this and it's not going to play. I may have to find another app that's going to allow me to pull the music down. But anyway, we're going to just let's see. Let's just make sure that this song can play. Because if it can play, we're just going to work with this one song here today, just so you can see what I do. And okay, sorry, lost my train of thought trying to figure out where I can find my file at. I got it. I just want to work with it. I have so many folders that I named the same. Similar, not the same, but they're named similar. Will this play? Play.
How many people got the victory
It will
tonight?
play. It will play. We can get it to play. So we're going to keep on going. So what we're going to do, we're going to stop right here because I wanted to go ahead and get all of the songs done like that, but we'll be here forever. Let me go ahead and start this download here of this one. Go ahead and start this download just so that way I can have that one ready. Then this one is I forgot the name of that song. I got We Win Live. Okay, the first one is Victory. We win. We win live. So let's do that. Alright, and download. Wait for the download screen to come up. I don't think it took that time. It took so slow. There it is. Okay. Now we're going to okay, so now we see that that's there. Oh, I see what happened. It came up. It came up a little second later. So now we're going to go ahead and launch this one, and when it comes up, we're going to. We'll worry about that later. I think I know what I think I know what happened. I didn't understand one thing, but I think I got an understanding of what I saw now. All right, so now we need to get in our program that we need to use. So I am going to first of all, I am going to reuse a video that I used. So for this purpose, what I would have done, let me show you what I would have done in the past. So I am going to get this program open first. I use CapCut for a lot of stuff. CapCut is, I didn't understand how, I downloaded CapCut a while ago. I've had a professional or the pro subscription for it for a while, and I was just using it to make my hopefully it opens with no problem. I forgot this. It takes a lot of bandwidth, and I do have Streamlabs and OBS open so I can be live here with you. But sometimes it just it overpowers what I'm working on. So hopefully this is going to work well. But first, what I would normally do is I would come here and I would come over to Galaxy AI. I use Galaxy AI a lot because just simply because I can, it has different tools I can use. So I'll either come to Galaxy AI or I can go to Google Flow. Let's try Google Flow, because that one I don't have to use my credits for in Galaxy AI. I like Galaxy AI a little bit better because I have more. I actually know what I'm doing with it a bit, and I have more control over it. I'm still learning Flow, so I might be. So I'll probably end up using Flow a lot more, but you got so many before it shuts you off. You get so many AI creation credits with Flow. As you can see, my other projects that I've been working on in here. But what we're going to do is we're going to actually I was going to just tell you, but I think I'm going to actually show you. All right, so we're in Google Flow. So what I want to do is then to bear with me. That new project button is right there in the middle, and it always messes with me. So we have text to video. So when the census is set to text to video, this one I can just type in what I want, and it should create that video. That's the version I would have used under Galaxy AI, except for they allow that the VEO3 in there allows you to pull up a picture. We can also do frames to video or ingredients to video. So if you do frames to video, you'll take the first frame of your video, and then your set last frame of it, and then you'll tell what the video will do, and then the AI will write your video based off of that time frame. And then you also have ingredients to video. So ingredients to video, you take the 3 pictures and put them in there, and then it'll create the video based off of those 3 images. But for today's purposes, what we want to do is we just need a simple video. So text to frame. So what I want to do is I like to come over here and say, I'll search for something like I need beautiful nature pictures. Okay. So I'm sorry. I was just what I did. I just came thought of what to search for. Simply, usually I'll have it. It'd be something I just come up with. Know what I'm looking for, but I just drew a blank today, and I just wanted to find one. So yeah, here's one. Here's one. I like this one. I like this one. I like this one too. So I just like to find pictures for worship. Some of them, yeah, you're supposed to pay for some of them, but I tell you, I try to find free ones myself. Here's a good one. I like to get the ones that are free. Just honestly, eventually I'll have a Shutterstock account, but yeah, I try to get the ones for free. Yeah, I do miss having it from work. I didn't use it. Well, when I was working, I didn't. I wasn't this far into things, so I didn't. I wouldn't have used it. But when I had to do this for work, they had an account that we could just go in and buy pictures from. Okay, so I'm gonna put this. I'm sorry. I had a video I took last night of some stepping. I want to try to create a video of stepping to one of our songs that we have released. Or really, it's not released yet, but that we'll be releasing the AI songs. So don't think we're in here singing, rapping. No, I use AI to create music. It sounds really good to me. I know some people have trouble with. I'm like my son. I have trouble looking at or thinking about AI to make music, but it's the new wave of the future. You know, people who are uneasy about it, they're going to get left behind because people are moving to AI for a lot of stuff. So we're going to go ahead and do get in the game right now. There's been so many things that I've sat back and been like, man, I wish I would have done, but hey, it's too late for it now. So we're jumping on this one here. Especially, I'm catching this one easily now. So I'm gonna save this one in yesterday's folder that I created for yesterday, and then I'm gonna label this one stepping. Sorry, you can't see what I'm doing. You see me, but you can't see what I'm doing because I'm on my other screen. Okay, so now we got that one in here. So, all right. So now I can use my snipping tool without worrying about losing what I had. Okay, so we're going to just copy this. And I do. Oh crap. Okay, sorry about that. Let's cancel that one. Because I had it in video mode still. I need to flip it over to image mode. So now, when I said that, it was going to try to take a video, and I'm not ready to take a video yet. I'm not going to catch the scroll. I don't want to catch the scroll bar. So we'll just grab it like that. And now we have our image, our screen captured image. So let's see, what else do we have? Now I don't want these right here. That's not what I'm looking for. This is beautiful though, I think. All right, so I'm going to close that down. Let's close this. All right, so I have that image now. So I'm going to tell it. So because we're not going to have a different image on the end than what we have, we're going to go ahead and upload this image here. Uh-oh. You know, we skipped the step. We skipped the step of the crucial step. It's nothing. It's very important to what we're doing, but it's not like it's not like it's detrimental. But I forgot to save the picture, so I can grab it here. So yeah, bear with me while I save it. I'm just gonna save it in my backgrounds folder. I have a folder. I have a backgrounds. Not a lot of them are simple ones like this one. Let's see. Okay. So Ocean Sunset is what I named that one. Save it. So now I can minimize the snipping tool, get that out of the way. So now I can come to where I have my stuff at. So I'll click over there. Let's go to my background. All right, so this is my beach beauty is what I call that one. I call this one Ocean Sunset. There we go. We're gonna open that one there, and what we're going to do. Okay, so you have to take it. You know, it's only the image can only be so big, so you have to choose where you want it to pick up. So we're gonna choose this one if you want to. If it's a portrait type picture, you're gonna change this here from landscape to portrait. And it's going to grab that. But for our purposes, we don't want a portrait image. For this purpose, we want a landscape image. So for like TikTok, if you're doing videos for TikTok, you're going to want to use a portrait. You're going to use the portrait for TikTok, and everything else you're going to use landscape. Most social medias, you're going to have to use portrait because you got to remember when you're holding your phone. Where did I put my phone? Somewhere around here. Where did I set it down at? I picked it up to use it. To find the email. Oh, here it is. I'm sorry. I put it on the, I have a stand. I put it on my stand. I haven't been using it because I've been using the charger. So most times when you're holding your phone you're gonna hold your phone like this. Versus most people are when they're looking at videos, they're holding their phone like this, looking at video, versus holding it like this, looking at video. This is the way I like to look at it, like this more myself. But it's more inconvenient when you're just trying to quickly look at the video. So I do most of the time. I'm looking at videos like this. And this is the way most people are looking at videos. So if you have your phone, if your video is in landscape like this is, they're not going to see the whole image. So that's when you would switch it to portrait, and then you can see the whole image. So just a quick education as to the difference between landscape and portrait, and when you would use the difference between the two. So we're going to switch this back to landscape because we want this in landscape. Okay, so then we're going to crop and save. So it's going to save that image here for us. And you can see the other images that I've created there for video. So now we're going to come to the second frame now. Typically what you would do is it would be a different picture here, because you would want to start with one scene and then end with another one. So but for our purposes, we're going to use the same image because we're going to have the same video. And then we're just going to say, let's say generate I've been doing images lately, video that is showing the clouds moving and the not have any sound. We don't want any sound because we're going to have the music playing over the background. Once we at the end, our end goal, we're going to have the music playing. So, and that's one thing I do like about VEO, but I hate at the same time is that when you do this, it creates two videos at the same time. But it's taking two videos at the same time means it takes twice as many credits as it takes. Yeah, you have to pay for access. So I upgraded our Google accounts. I have the family Google plan, so that I upgraded our Google plan to recently, so that way it can include the AI package. I paid for it for the year, so we get the credits monthly. So I don't have to keep on paying monthly. So I don't have to pay monthly for it. I just paid it up for the year. It was like $200 for the year, but I think it's well worth it because of the usage that I get out of it. And also we get with the plan that I got, we get 200 gigabytes of storage. So yeah, I think it was a good deal. So that way we're not using all of our credits for video making, and then we're not spending and we're not using all of our personal drives. Now I do have a terabyte hard drive here. I want to go ahead and expand it to be 4 terabytes. I just have to start buying the memory, but I got to get this back working. I hadn't used it in so long because the original plan that I was going to do, I never did get all the equipment to make it work. All right, so now we have our videos here, and let's go ahead and play. See how it came out. So this one has the water moving, but the clouds aren't moving. Birds flying by. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. This is decent. All right, let's check out the other one. Clouds are still, but we're going to accept it. We're going to accept this one. I think I like this one better. I think I'm going to go with the first one because I like how the birds come in at the end. They're a little fast. They're a little fast, but you know, what do you expect? So we're going to use the first one. So we're going to go ahead and download this now. Extra step. So if you're creating a video, so if you're trying to stitch together things for a video, you would go ahead and add this to the scene. So as you can see, I'm practicing with some things as you, if you're following me on social media, you'll see that I created a short video, but this is how I done it using VEO and Flow and stuff like that. So, but anyway, we're going to go ahead and download this one. We're not going to do the animated GIF. I'm not going to do the upscale. We're going to do the original size. That upscale that one is new because when I did the video the other day, there was only 2 choices. It was just the animated GIF and the original. So These things are they're starting to evolve and get better and better. So hey, pretty soon VEO3 is going to be longer than 8 seconds. So you got Sora that can go up to 15 seconds. So that's the longest one. But Sora, I can't get rid of. I don't know how to get rid of the Sora watermark. But we're going to call this one Ocean Beach. Okay, we're going to save that one. Okay, so now we're done with Flow for right now because we have that video down. We're done with the browser. So now we want to bring in CapCut. So we'll pull CapCut back over and come on now. Now we'll grab OBS instead of CapCut. I don't want OBS or what CapCut. OBS can stay where it's at. Okay, CapCut put over. Yes, back to where I had it. So we're going to go ahead and I don't know. I'm sorry if I don't know what. Okay, I was going to say I'm sorry. I don't know what's behind here. It's just other stuff that I was working on last night. Ooh, I like this shot. Hopefully it's still there. We'll grab that as a background. So, and I'm moving you guys over. I'm grabbing areas. These are the same color. I do everything in dark mode because it's easier on my eyes. I can remember when I was younger, my thought was when people would think about stuff like that. Why you need that? I understand now. I didn't understand back then, but I understand now. Make me a little bit smaller here in the corner so we can see more of the screen instead of my ugly mug. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to start a new project here. So we start a new project. It looks like it goes away, but just give it a second because then it opens up the interface, which is this right here. So what we want to do now is we want to import. We got to import that video. Okay, here, Dub House Music, Shaheed project, and first I'm going to bring in the video. Okay, boom, the video is in here, and we're going to drag the video down. Okay, now this is something that I learned last night. When I did this last night, I taught myself how to do this last night simply because I knew I had to do this project today. And it's two birds with one stone because I'm trying to build Dub House Music. And one of the things I want to do is because a lot of services are online, and a lot of pastors use YouTube. Well, you can't have your praise and worship on YouTube because they will shut it down because of copyright. But guess what? I can make some praise and worship music that is just as powerful as what's out there, but you won't have the copyright issues because I will let you have the license. If once you purchase it, you purchase the license from the license to use the song from me because it's my song. I'm making the song. I'm not singing and performing the song, but I'm creating the song, so it's my song. Anyway, we're going to keep on moving here. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to come over to audio. I know we did a video. Well, no, I just did the audio of it. That's right. So we're going to come to audio, and then we're going to import again. And then we're going to import. Wait for the screen to come up, and then we're going to grab the song itself. And we're going to pull that in. And now the song has been imported, so we're going to go ahead and add it. So now we have it added here at the bottom. Now this is what I was saying that I learned last night when I was doing this. So the video is short. Now I typically what I would want to do is expand it out, but you can't expand the video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this a little bit smaller. Oh, it's a long song, so it's going to, no matter what I do, it's going to be hard. So this is good enough. I just wanted to make it smaller so we can see the whole song in the frame here. So now what we have to do is we have to come back to the beach video here, click back on media, and then we just have to, we're going to move our cursor, and we're going to add the video. We're just going to keep, well, actually, we don't have to move the cursor. We just keep adding the video. So the video is going to go where the cursor is at. All right, so yeah, it's a lot of them because we got to fill the whole song. And you got to remember, this is a what is it? This is a I can't see how long the song is. It's an 8-second clip versus a 7-minute song. So yeah, so this one is going to be a little bit of a doozy, but we'll get it done. Hmm. My question is, do we put our logo here? Do we put our logo? Yes, we will put our logo, but I want to create a different one. I'll come back and re-edit it before I finalize this one. I'll re-edit it and add the logo, my logo in at the end. So let's see. Now we have the video that's going to keep flowing. See, our water is just going to continuously move now. The water's continuously moving, right? And now you're probably not going to see the end of this, but we'll hang with it as long as we can. But you're not going to see the end of it because now what we need to do is we need to add the captions in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select that file. I'm not sure if you have to do that, but it's just what I did. It just makes sense to me. And we're going to come over to captions. Okay, so this thing automatically will add the captions in. So now we're on captions. So now what we have to do is we have to find our template that we want to use. So what template? How do we want the lyrics to show up on the screen? So we're going to test it out. You click on that.
How many people got the victory tonight?
To see, and it just gives you a quick click of how it would go. It's not going to show. It's not showing you the lyrics because it hasn't transcribed the lyrics yet. But you can choose the different ones that you want to use.
How many people got the victory tonight?
So that's how it will use as it's talking. It was, it's just showing you. It's just giving you a quick overview. So let's figure out what we want to use. What would look good on this image?
How many people got the victory tonight?
I like the one. I used one last night that I really, really liked. But the problem was the background I changed.
How many people got the victory tonight? How many people got the victory tonight?
Let's try this one. Let's try this one. And then we're going to select auto lyrics. So I know you. I know that for you can do auto captions, but since this is a song, I've chosen. I don't know if you can. I never tried to do a song with auto captions. I've always used auto lyrics for a song. I played around with it a couple of days ago, and I figured I was trying to do a video, not a song, but I figured out lyrics. I didn't. Well, lyrics was it. It was part. There was song in the video, song and a section of it that I wanted it to just capture the audio from the people talking in the video, and it just kept grabbing the audio from the song, and that's when I learned that hey, it's the auto lyrics is for music, and then add captions is from auto captions is for words. So we're going to go ahead, and if you select add captions, then you have to provide the captions yourself. All right, so we're going to do auto lyrics. And then that's got it on here. So now we click generate lyrics, and it's going to go. This is a long song, so it's going to take a minute. So like I said, I don't know if we're going to be on live long enough for you to see the end of it. But what I can do is show you really quick. Well, we're going to let that generate, and I'm going to show you really quick how it looks at the end from what I did last night. So let me show you. Let's go back. Dub House Music. I don't know if I kept it over here. I didn't keep it over here. I know what I did with it. I know what I did with it. I put it in another folder. Yes, here it goes. So this is how it actually looks. And I can play this song. This is mine, so I can play this one without worries. So once I'm gonna turn the mic down.
I got a praise on my lips and the victory is mine. Let's go. I woke up this morning, felt the pressure try to rise. The enemy was busy, throwing shade all in my eyes. He whispered, you'll never make it, you'll never see the end. Hey. But he forgot who I'm rocking with, my savior and my friend. This ain't no quiet praise,
This ain't no simple song.
this is a declaration.
My life, I got it strong.
I'm breaking every chain.
I'm knocking every wall.
I'm sending up my worship, standing 10 feet tall. I'm praising my way through
Through the fire
I'm praising my way through,
to take me higher.
giving you the glory, giving you the honor.
All the honor.
With every single step, with every single breath, praising my way through.
Turn the mic back up before I started talking. But when I found out that I could do this, oh my God, I was so excited last night. I was like, I got something. I was just going to sit here and put it in slide formats for them. But what we can do is have this on the screen and turn the volume down, and as they're singing, and it can just go through as they're singing. So I'm going to check with him first to see if this is how he wants to do it. So I'm going to send him the first video that we're generating right now. And if he's good with it, then we'll roll with it. Uh-oh, you might get to see this one after all. Let's see what happened. Did it update the way it was supposed to?
How many people got the victory tonight? Come on, don't fool me. How many really got the victory?
I turn the desktop audio down. Let's see. We're gonna mute this. We're gonna mute this right here because this is copyrighted music, and I know I turned the desktop sound off, but I don't want to get flagged for copyright. So as you can see, it just put it in here. So I did something wrong. So we'll figure this out. Let's get it figured out because it's supposed to be. This is supposed to be in that format, but we selected. That's why it generated so easily. So I did something different. I did something wrong. So let's see. Okay, now let's start this over again. But as you can see, the lyrics are in there. I took out that lazy dog one. It was supposed to come up in that lazy dog format. Let's see. Maybe I did it backwards. So you want to select. Track. Okay, there it is. Now select it, and then we want to. But as you can see, you get the concept of what we're doing. So we're automatically adding the lyrics in, but it's the way it typically goes is that it would be in that format that we chose. So we're going to delete that track. Oh no, so I gotta do okay, so I forgot. Delete it, you have to do this. Oh, that's right. This is what I forgot. I don't like this. To delete it, you have to delete them, you have to select each and everything and delete. and then that happens. You click the wrong. You click in between. If you click in between the if you click in between it, it's going to deselect it instead of keep it selected. So we got to do that. We're going to get rid of all of this because we're going to do this again. It's like I said, I just did it the first time last night. I did it one time last night. So you're seeing the second. You're seeing my second attempt at doing this. So you see the growing pains, but we'll get it. I'll get it, and we'll get it right. So we'll get this all deleted. I just hate the way you have to delete it. You have to hold control down. I don't know. Maybe there's a better way to do this that I just haven't discovered it yet. But this is the only way that I can get this deleted. Yes, that I thought I could delete it last night. So wait, there. Oh. Yeah. It's not letting me delete it. Let's see. Would it let me select all? No, it's not. I can deactivate that clip. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. I gotta do it. I gotta do it the long way. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and get rid of that. Well, let's just hide it. That's what we'll just do. We'll just hide it instead of deleting it. We'll just hide it. If it's hidden, it's not going to be shown on the track at all. So let's try this again. Let's go through. I knew that when I came back and saw that it was I saw that it was not there anymore, or that it had already finished setting up the lyrics. I was like, that's pretty fast. It doesn't usually happen like that. Okay. Delete current lyrics. Okay, so then we're going to delete. We're going to generate the lyrics again. So now let's. Well, when I did that, it started up at 70, 60 something percent. So I'm wondering, did it just not finish generating before? Let's speed this up so we can get closer to the frame. There we go. There we go. There we go. Here we go. Let's turn the sound up just a little bit so we can see it. I'll turn the mic down and the sound up. Bear with me.
Got the victory tonight.
forgot my mic was down because I had the music on, and I'm sitting here talking. I'm not liking this one, so I'm not going to use this one. I'm not liking this. I'm not liking the text on the background. It's hard for me. I look at it like this. I'll be 50 in July. Um, been wearing glasses since I was 14, and I can't hardly see this one here. But I showed you how it looks, how the finished product will look. I think this one came out good. Like I said, the white on the clouds makes it a little bit hard to read. So the white on the clouds makes it a little hard to read. So that's the only thing I don't like about this one, but you can see is it came out perfectly. But I just have to just keep playing with it. I got lucky and got this one on the first try, but as you can see, this one is just giving me the flux a little bit, but we'll get it. I'm going to go ahead and restart it and get this one fixed and get it over to Brother Shaheed for approval. So if he likes it, this is what we'll roll with, and then go from there. But I hope you found this entertaining today and useful. That's how I create. That's how I've been creating videos. So this is just one way that I've created it. I also use VEO3, the AI generator. So this is one that I created last night. You hear some music in there, but I'm gonna mute it and then use it. I don't know if I'm going to use this actual video or not. As you can see, I have 8.27 million. I know it says million, but it's basically just to say 8.27 credits because So this is like, I don't know what. Oh, it says million, but that may not be million. That may be monthly. You get 15 monthly credits. So on the 14th of each month, I get an extra 15 because I pay for it for Galaxy AI. I don't pay for it by the month, so it was cheaper to me. It made more sense to pay because it was like $15 a month, and I think to have it for life it was something like $49 or so, something crazy like that. And it was like, I'm going to pay the $50 and have it for good. Now all I have to do is, if I use up my 15 credits in that month, then I just have to buy more. And I'm going to have to buy more because I've ran out this month already. I'm getting low. And I have a lot more content to create. For this particular video, I use WAN 2.5. I'm not a big fan of it because if you look at it, it looks fuzzy to me. I don't know if it's just me, but it looks okay. When I pull it up bigger, it looks okay. They even got the characters on the shelf dancing and moving. That is hilarious. But what I like about this is that you can also hit view generated videos, and then you can see all the videos that you created in the past. So
Happy anniversary, my queen. I love you.
I love you too, my king. Happy anniversary.
It is what's crazy is the way that kiss came in on that one. That really happens with Auntie One Eye. Sometimes she'll say, I'll go give her a kiss. I'll say, I love you. And then I'll go in for the kiss and she's still saying, I love you too. And so as I'm kissing her, she's still saying, I love you too. So it was like how we kiss sometimes. I thought that was hilarious. But yeah, so that's just a little different. So tomorrow, when I come back for Uncle Trey Talks tomorrow, we'll do something else creative. I thought that was fun. It was, of course I would hit a roadblock or something would not show correctly when something would not show correctly when I oh, okay, sorry. So it'd be funny. It's crazy that it wouldn't work correctly or fully correctly. I have to do some adjustments when I'm trying to come online and show, when I'm actually trying to show you. When last night I was playing around with it and it worked correctly the first time. You see, I got it to work. I just have to adjust it. Last night it worked when I didn't even have to do any adjustments. I got so excited last night. I wasn't expecting to have to do adjustments. So, but I just didn't like that, like the text over the background because it was making it hard to read. I'm like, I can't see that. So I don't know how it would be It might would have been better up on the big screen at your church while the music's playing. It might have looked fine, but for me, it didn't pass the Uncle Trey sniff test on this one. So we're gonna grab another one and we're gonna get this all finished off. And I'm gonna get it over to Brother Shaheed to see if that's acceptable to him. And if it is, we're gonna go ahead and move forward with the other 7 songs. I just did not know that it was that many songs. So I looked in there and there was less songs in there, so more songs had to be added. But it's a concert, so we'll be there. Hopefully, we can make sure everything works well. But I want to get it done because I did promise him I planned on having it done a while ago. But we'll get it done today. Try to get it done as quickly as possible because there's other things that I wanted to do today. I probably won't attend all my classes that I have today simply because there's other things I need to do around the house. Not really going anywhere, but I just, it looks like a bomb ran off in here, so got to get in and clean up. So I just got to sacrifice the day to clean up. So that's what I'm going to do. I want my house back clean. Busy working and trying to create a business. It's kind of hard. You don't get to do everything that you want. But it's going to get done today because I can't stand. I like a clean house, and just when you ain't cleaned in a few days and it starts backing up on you, we can't have that. So I'm going to go ahead and get that done today. So I'm going to skip some of my classes, and if I do attend some of them, I'll just bring my computer down and put it on while I'm cleaning. And if it's something I have to stop, and then the crazy part, the good part about it is all of these classes are recorded. So if there's something that I need to see that I'm missing, I can just go back to the recording and catch it. But remember to drink your water today, take your vitamins, eat some good food, salads, fruits, vegetables, things like that. Make sure you get something from the five categories that we're going to eat. If it's still 5 categories, when we were kids, it was 5 categories, but I don't know what it is now, especially with this knucklehead that's over everything with our health, our RFK, running everything off of conspiracy theories. But that's where we're at now. But anyway, just make sure you do whatever you need to do. Remember, when you're on an airplane and they say, and they're going through the emergency procedures, if they said there's a need for oxygen, if the plane pressure depressurizes, the oxygen mask will fall down, and all you have to do is put it on. They always tell you, put your mask on first. Put your mask on first, take care of you, and then you can take care of others. And always remember that Uncle Trey loves you, and there's nothing that you can do about it because I'm going to love you anyway. All right, take care, everyone. See you tomorrow at the same time. Talk to you soon.